Hey guys, and welcome to LoudsCast Weekly. This week we're going to take a look at Zul'Aman on the PTR. It's the new heroic which recently became available. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let the sort of little intro when you enter a run, and then I'm going to go through each of the individual bosses, give you a bit of info, a bit of a first look, and a bit of a guide on them. Hope you enjoy. So here we see the three quests that come up. Nice to see the Vol'jin, the leader of the trolls, is here in Zul'Aman to sort of help us out. So you pick up 3 quests at the start here. What I'll do is I'll put the actual quest up, as in what you get on my blog for you guys to take a look at. Pretty simple stuff, just kill boss, you know, X, Y, and Z. For the most part on the quest there.
Spirits be with ya, man.
So what we do now is we speak to Vol'jin again.
Come to consult the spirits.
And we walk over to this gong over here on the left of the entrance, and he asks you to hit it with him, and that will open the gate into Zul'Aman for you. So there we go, banging on the gong, bang it. Hit it a few more times. The door's got open. Door's got open. Come on, door. There he goes. And there we go. The door is open into Zul'Aman. So here we are on the first boss, also known as the Burr boss. There we go. Big massive burr on the screen. Basically, in this fight. There's 2 phases. He'll start off as a normal troll, and he'll charge the person who's furthest away with a debuff called Surge. This is a 200% damage debuff. If you have this debuff, you want to run into melee, so it will then hit the next person. Phase 2, as you can see him in now, is when he transforms into the actual burr, and it is just pretty much a case of nuking him. So we're going to probably see the Surge here now. Come on, yeah, there we go. See, he's surged at someone. I'm moving back now, so I'll get hit by the next one rather than moving forward. So, see, there we go. Just got hit by the surge. So I've run back into melee there to make sure I don't get hit by the next one, because that is insta death. Yeah. That's pretty much the fight. So 2 phases to it. Pretty easy stuff. He's back into the burr phase there. Yeah, I probably should have moved. But it didn't. It just seemed to focus on the tank, really. And he's about to go down. Decided to move out of the way there. Yep, there we go. He's downed. And we're on to the next boss here. This is pretty much the same as old Zul'Aman. He launches a sort of wall of fire at random. It targets you like that. Oh, targeted me. Jump out of the way, quick. So you just move out of the way of the fire. As always, don't stand in the fire. He'll summon loads of ads. He'll actually get trolls to come and get these ads. You need to nuke them down pretty damn quick, as I'm doing there with a bit of arcane explosion nonsense. Looks pretty crazy, doesn't it? All the fire and everything going on. Just gotta watch your movement, really. Gonna see his sort of other thing that he will do in a moment. He's gonna cause lots of little fire bombs to go on the ground, which you just really. There we go. Lots of little fire bombs, and you just stay away from them. You don't stand in the fire again. You'll be fine. Again, a pretty easy boss, pretty easy encounter once you learn the mechanics. So we're just nuking him down now, nuking him down. Just that wall of fire again. Just avoid it. Yeah. So that's pretty much the fight. Not a lot more I can say on this boss. It's pretty good fun, especially as a ranged DPS. You may have noticed that I've changed here. From my usual protection warrior to my mage, because someone else wanted to tank, and that's cool. I think we actually lost the tank here. I'm not sure how we lost him. I think it was due to the ads, or was it in a few sort of seconds time? But the tank goes down. Lagging a bit. Oh yeah, that was it. That was my lag spike. Oh, look at that AoE. Look at all that damage there. Yeah, if you had the DPS meter on the PTR, I know you can get when you've got to sort of do something to it, but I don't know how. If someone does know how to do that, please post in the comment below, actually, on how to sort of rig recount to work on the PTR. That'd be pretty nice. So there we go, fireballs again. Yeah, the tank's dead at this point. I blew time warp there, just so we could get him down quickly. And yeah, that's pretty much the fight. It's about to go down now. Come on, we can take him. Stay on target. There we go, he's dead. Okay, next boss here, guys. This guy will summon a totem, which you need to nuke. So there we go, he's got a totem down there, run straight across, blast it away, get rid of those totems pretty quick. There's also this really annoying tiger. Now the tank said in our group that he couldn't target it, he couldn't keep whole threat on it, so it just randomly runs from one person to another and does a bit of damage on them. Something for the healer to worry about. You know, if you've got stuff like Ice Block, Feign Death, I suppose you could use it, getting low on life. We didn't even bother sort of nuking down the tiger, we just sort of focused straight away on the boss. It's quite a long fight, this. Takes quite a while. Yes, some of you may have noticed that I've actually skipped a boss. We didn't actually skip it, it's the fact that Fraps decided, no, I'm not going to work. And that was the bird boss. That is the first sort of boss in here. What I'll do is I'll post up a short on my channel for that boss, and there will be a link at this point in the video. Doom now once I've done it to that fight. So here we go again. He's summoning more sort of totems. He's got to nuke the totem down. This boss has a ton of health, loads. It took quite a while to sort of down him, and yeah. So nuking the totem down there. That was all I pretty much noticed, was that he summoned a totem, you just nuke the totem, and then he summons a tiger, you nuke the tiger. Sorry, you don't nuke the tiger, you just sort of ignore it. See, it's on me there, little arrow, I ice blocked. So I did go for someone else. I said the ad because this is the first time I've really done this fight, and the tank said just ignore it, it's fine, don't worry about it. Focus all your attention on the boss because he does have a ton of health. I mean, a ton of health. I don't know if that's going to be changed for actual release of this heroic on 4.1. Hopefully it will be. It's a long fight. Yeah, it's starting to lag a bit there, it seems. Oh, I've lost audio. That's on recording this at the minute. Oh well, the show must go on. Oh, it's come back. Anyway, still a goddamn long fight. Watch my pretty colours as I cast all my spells for a few seconds. He's nearly down now, I think. Come on, he's got to be going down. Totem again. Nuke that totem. And there we go, he was down. Okay, this boss, he has two ads, one on the left and one on the right. One is a ghost, and one is really annoying. What we did is we had our priest shackle the ghost, and we focused on the other ad straight away. So we pretty much, as you can see in the sort of top right there, the ghost is shackled, we nuke the ad down, and then we just nuke the boss. Pretty easy. That was pretty much all there was to it. See that he does. That's the ad there, doing that AOE. So the one that we had shackled before we nuked down the other one. So it's quite damaging. I think it needs to be upped a little bit, to be quite honest. And the ads are now both down. So we're focusing on the boss. And yeah, there we go. With his sort of Shadow Bolt AOE. If you've got Shadow Resist, worth putting on the body for this fight, I'd assume. But other than that, it's just a case of just nuke the hell out of him. And that's what we are doing. Come on, he's got to go down. Not much to this fight at all, really. Yep, I'm checking my watch. This fight takes ages, even longer than the last one. God. Come on. nearly down now. It is just a case of nuke him. That I think the health does need adjusting on a few of these bosses. This is the PTR at the end of the day. Not everything's going to be 100% right. It's about to go down. Yeah, I know I've said that 4 times now. There we go. Dead. There's a bit of loot for you. And here we are on the... Is it the second to last or last boss? No, this is the last boss in here, and I thought this fight was really disappointing, even though I was rubbish in it. You'll see how rubbish I was because I actually died. So in this phase, he goes into the Burbos mode, and he does the surge thing again. So there we go. I just got surged. I didn't really know what was going on. I didn't even look in the sort of top right hand corner of my screen. Yep, a bit rubbish on my part, I know. And in a minute I'm going to get surged again and die. See that happen in a second. Yep, there we go, and dead. Because that 200% damage debuff on me. I didn't move forward, and yep, I died on that. Yep, there missed me saying crap, 2 debuffs. I should have been paying a bit more attention maybe. Right, so he's in burr mode still. Just nuke him down. Remember to, like the burr boss, you can sort of AoE swap from one guy to the other, so that you don't end up with 2 debuffs like I did. And this is the next phase he goes into. Kind of reminds me of something. Does it remind you of anything? Yeah. Okay. If you've got a level 85 character, you'll recognise this mechanic. It's the cyclone mechanic, where basically the cyclones go in and you sort of stack up so that you don't take as much AoE, and don't go in the cyclone whatever you do, because you will die, and that will be the end of you. Yes. So yeah, not a lot really to say on this fight. I'm just gonna we do this, by the way, and you'll see that in a minute. I'm just gonna go through my sort of thoughts quickly on Zul'Aman, the sort of rehashed hero. It's pretty good fun. Yeah, I didn't go through all the sort of mobs and everything that you're going to encounter, because there's a lot of them, and this video probably would have been about 3 hours long. Just remember basic things as ever with mobs. Crowd control whenever you can, you know, interrupt whenever you can. There we go, Zul'Aman, achievement completed, well done, yay! I'd just like to quickly thank the group I was with for this. I've gone through about probably 20 pugs on the PTR trying to bring you guys this video. Fortunately, I managed to get a group on my server on Brill EU, and these guys, you were all awesome. Thanks for sticking it out, it wasn't easy. Got some more loot there, some more 353 epics, and then we speak to Vol'jin at the end, complete the quest, and I get some shiny new robes for my mage as a reward for it. Pretty cool, pretty funky. So that is Zul'Aman. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna admit it's quite difficult in places. It's not so much the bosses that are difficult, but the mobs. The mobs are quite dangerous. I really should have just done a video on the mobs. Now, if you use crowd control and you interrupt, you'll be fine. There's a couple of sort of gauntlets that happen, and then we're in this sort of end sequence now. This basically, this music starts up at the end. All the trolls are happy that you've sort of saved Zul'Aman, and that Vol'jin sort of thanks you, and he even says good job, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me, guys, for the LoudsCast Weekly. Next week, I don't know what I'm going to do actually for my weekly next week. I'm not going to bother with the Arms and Fury, Arms vs Fury stuff, because I'm going to wait until patch 4.1 comes out for that. So next week, I think I'll do you guys maybe an arcane mage guide, as I've been playing my mage in this, or possibly a Resto Shaman guide. We'll see, and also that short will be up as soon as possible on the bird boss. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and thumb this up if you liked it. Bye!